Well, would you look at that? I am still playing. So I've made a decent amount of progress on this account since the last video, but before I get into that and showing you what I've been doing, I really want to just say, like, wow. I recorded this clip a couple hours after my last video came out, and 196 likes and 0 dislikes. That's fucking insane. And right as we speak, it's sitting at like 320 likes and 3 dislikes or something like that. Like, that wasn't even a really good video. Half the time I was sitting at the Grand Exchange, I said Grand Sex Change, I'm sorry, but I was in like full iron, and I mean, there was nothing significant about it. So if you liked it, pat yourself on the back, but don't actually do that because that's kind of weird. And on top of that, Mod Ronan shaved his bowl cut. What a time to be alive. Now that's all the good news. Let's get to the bad news. I'm fucking cooking. But basically I wanted to get this video out because I'm going out on a 2-week or so trip with my family that we do every year, and I didn't want to leave you guys like videoless, vidless, without a video, whatever you want to call it. You tend not to take those situations lightly, so let's jump into it. There hasn't really been a significant change in my stats since my last video. I mean, I got 75 mage from whatever it was last time. I think it was like 56 or something like that. I've basically just been splashing that while looking at my computer screen, of course, because AFKing is bad. So I've gotten a few levels here and there, like attack and strength, and I went from 45 to 55 defense and, you know, some agility and whatnot. But if you really want to compare them, you can look at my last video alongside with this one. I'm mainly just doing quests right now. You know, I cried my way through Monkey Madness, and I was quickly reminded how long and just ridiculously tedious the Fremenic Trials was. Got my Zerker Helm, then I went on to do those troll quests that nobody can remember the names of. But maybe I'm just bitching. I don't know. I think it's kind of weird that there's people on YouTube that commentate and they're like, oh my god, these quests are great, they're so interesting, this is 2007 Scape, it's like reliving in the past and stuff like that. Quests are fucking boring, okay? Quests suck. Nobody likes quests. Just stop trying to make quests happen. That was a Mean Girls reference. Back to bitching. It's not so much that quests suck. I mean, yeah, they do. Rewatch the last 15 seconds of the video. But as old school players, like, we've already done them so many times. Like, I've helped Gertrude find her goddamn cat like 15 times already. If I ever get a quest cape, I fully expect all of you to unsubscribe from me, dislike my videos, and send me hate mail. All jokes aside, if you do like making videos about quests or just doing quests, then, you know, do what you like to do, whatever floats your boat. And I'll just keep on doing what I do, which is hoping that your fucking boat sinks. So as you can see or have seen, I don't know, I haven't edited this video yet, I've done a lot of quests on my account recently. I'm slowly just getting all the skills required to do all the quests that are prerequisites for the sub-quests, for the actual quest of Recipe for Disaster, if that made any sense. I know that 70 cooking is one of the requirements for one of the sub-quests, so that's why you saw me cooking lobsters at the beginning of the video. And earlier this evening, I actually completed Family Crest to get cooking gauntlets just to do this, which, by the way, I thought that the gauntlets would actually make me like Martha Stewart or something, you know, never burn a lobster. Bullshit. These are gauntlets of lies. I burnt like 8 lobsters in one inventory earlier. Then again, it might be because of my cooking level, but I already bought the lobsters, so there's no turning back now. Anyway, I have been up since 4:15 in the morning, and my voice is starting to get all groggy and slurish, so I'm going to go to bed. And while I'm asleep, I will not be in the Gnome Stronghold Bank where random events can't attack me. And I definitely won't be wearing full iron and having a negative 75 magic bonus. And you bet that I would never use my staff to autocast Fire Strike on a gnome that can't actually hit me back, because that would be like splashing or AFKing overnight and gaining magic levels, and who would ever do that? But really, I'll give you like 50k if you find me.